So with it, what's good, y'all? Y'all see the hat. Y'all see who's on the hat. Y'all see who's on the screen. Welcome back to the channel. It's the Thriller with another Marvel Future Fight video. And in today's video, I will be tier 4 my first unit. I will be tier 4 my first hero slash character from the game. It's been over a year since Tier 4 has been dropped into Marvel Future Fight, and I finally get to Tier 4, my first unit. I actually did this the day before yesterday, but I'm bringing y'all the video today. Indeed me. Tier 4 is now, hold on. Tier 4 is now available for more to use in the game. It's finna go down. And I'm so excited that I got to get one of my favorite Marvel characters to the top tier in the game at tier 4 in Venom, King in Black. You dig me? But yeah, it's going down. It's going down. Finna take my tier 4 Venom through all the game modes and see what all he can do. You see he's ranked 9,254 right now. But as I exited the screen and came back in, his rank went up to like 8,000 something. So yeah, it's going down. My Venom is now up there. And I can't wait to show y'all content with me in Venom. Because I'm going to go in and go ham with Venom with this new Tier 4. And I will be bringing y'all gameplay of my Tier 4 Venom in this video. On the other hand, it is the 8-year anniversary. It's been 8 years since this game has been live globally. And I've been playing it for 8 years. It's been a chore. It's been a journey. Good times, bad times. So yeah, exciting times. So yeah, for it to be 8 years strong, it's pretty cool, you know, because I've been looking for a game like this currently, and no one's been able to make a game like this the way Marvel Future Fight is made, and the content, the way excuse me, the way the content is laid out, the way the uniforms is laid out, the way the shop and the unit, so you know how everything is laid out in the game. I have not found a game like this. I found DC Unchained was doing something similar, but we see what happened with DC Unchained. They got canceled. So yeah, Marvel Future Fight, 8 years running. You dig me? And I've been here for the whole ride. I even had an account. I had to delete the account. Well, I didn't delete it. I had an account. I lost my phone. I broke my phone. Had to make a new account the same year. So yeah, and y'all, hey, y'all see the crash on the screen when my tier 4 Venom went into World Boss Legend Gore. I don't even though I'm talking about the 8-year anniversary. I ain't forgot about my tier 4 Venom. You see how he crashed the game on Gore. Damn. But I will be taking my tier 4 Venom against Jean Grey, World Boss Legend. You dig me? It's only stage 2. I think that's the highest stage I can get because, you know, Jean Grey is kind of difficult. But yeah, I'm taking my tier 4 Venom into Jean Grey, and we seeing how he pops off. You dig me? But back on the other hand, 8-year anniversary is going down. It's rewards everywhere. So I just advise you to log in and get your rewards. I advise you to play the event quest, I believe it is. After you play it, you can clear ticket it, get those rewards. We have the event shop going on right now. You know how we have every month. So I advise y'all to grind and to get that premium card or get that CTP selector or whatever. Grind for that, or you know, if we have a icon, if you want the icon, you can get the icon. But you know, there's 3 things you can grind for the game right now during the anniversary. that you're probably going to get residual rewards just from playing the game modes. So I advise y'all play the game modes and log in. Even if you don't play any game modes or play the game and you have the game, just log in and get the rewards if you still want to get the rewards. It is what it is. You dig me? But yeah, 8-year anniversary is going down. It's pretty cool so far. Let me think. I'm just watching the gameplay, trying to, seeing I could have did that, but nah. Yeah, yeah, 8-year anniversary. We talk about the good things, a lot of rewards. The 50% discount on uniforms is going on right now. So if you want some uniforms, need some uniforms, go get those. A uniform I'm thinking about getting right now is Taskmaster. Not uniform. I'm sorry. I already have the Taskmaster uniform. But I'm thinking about using my tier 3 selector, which everyone has gotten on Taskmaster. It's either out of Taskmaster, Storm, Rogue, or Hela. Them the 4 units I'm thinking about tier 3 and with the selector. So yeah, it is what it is. Also, uniforms. It's a discount right now. I ended up picking up the Spider-Man Back to Basics uniform because I had to get the strongest version of Spider-Man for PvP. So I had to get the uniform because the older uniform right before the Back to Basics wasn't cutting it at all. I mean, he would get some wins, but he wasn't doing nothing. So I had to pick up the new uniform for Spider-Man. I have some more crystals, so I could pick up another uniform, but I'm trying to wait to see what Marvel does mid-month, or if this is mid. I'm not sure what this is right now, but I'm trying to see if they're gonna bring. Oh well, the Guardians of the Galaxy update is finna drop. So with that being said, I'm gonna save my crystals and wait for those uniforms to drop. Because as you can see, we're getting Star-Lord's uniform, we're getting Rocket's uniform. So I will be indulging in those uniforms for the Guardians of the Galaxy 3 update and the anniversary. So yeah, I'm gonna save my crystals for that. I'm gonna wait on those uniforms. Hopefully it's still in the time frame of the 50% off. If it's not, it is what it is. I already picked up my uniform for 50% off. I'm good. But yeah, and that's basically what's going on with the 8-year anniversary. Some things they could have did was put in tier 4 materials, free tier 4 materials for people to get as they log in or play game modes and stuff. Tier 4 is a high milestone or heavy milestone, a very tedious milestone to make. So for them to give us free materials for tier 4, for tier 4 would have been awesome. It would have been right on point. They didn't have to give us too many. They could have just gave us enough to where we can just farm a little bit more and then we can tier 4 a unit. They didn't have to give us all the units. I mean, all the materials to tier 4 unit. They could have gave us some, but it's cool. It is what it is. They gave a lot of tier 3 materials out. I have a lot of tier 3s already, so I'm not really trying to work on tier 3s. I'm trying to work on my tier 4s right now. So them tier 4 mats would have been awesome for the 8th-year anniversary. That's one thing about the 8-year anniversary that's a downside, you can say, or negative, is the tier 4 mats. Netmarble devs, start putting them in the game. Start, giving us free tier 4 mats. Any will be good. 50, 100 of any carbonadium, solar to fat, especially solar to fat team. It ain't even carbonadium. And what's the other stuff? Life seed, I got plenty of that. I can grind plenty of that. Solar to fat team needs to be put in a different game mode or some other content, or you need to give us a couple of them for free or something. Netmarble, come on now. It's 8-year anniversary. Come on. And then with that being said, let's go back on my other hand to talk about my tier 4 Venom. I just want to say his damage output since level 80 has been awesome. Awesome. I took him into John Boss Raid, Dormammu, and he was popping off. I was actually the lead scorer in that game when I put him in there. So I've never seen that yet. I'll always be second or I'll always be last because, the power scaling. But with tier 4, I was finally the first leading scorer in GBR Dormammu. So that was pretty cool to see. That makes me want to play the game mode more. So I have to get more tier 4s. So it is what it is. But yeah, but I wish we can take our tier 4s in more game modes, because I noticed after I clear World Boss Legend, after I clear Alliance Battle Extreme, Alliance Battle Legend, and then GBR Dormammu, I really don't have no content to take my tier 4 unit into that's gonna push me and test me the way I want. So with the Kang World Boss Legend coming in, I guess grinding Gene, but see, Gene is annoying. Ultron World Boss is annoying. Both those World Bosses are annoying. So I mean, that's fine. That's cool. I could take my dude in there, but he still is putting out the damage. So I just want another game mode where I can just take my tier 4 unit in and perform well. You know, I don't have to be one-shotting or, you know, the boss or whatever. But I don't want to be hindered to, you know, I'm going through rotation with a tier 4 or, you know, level 80. And they're not popping off like they supposed to. And I have 9% pierce on my cards, working on 11%. And, you know, I'm working on my pierce. So the damage should be kicking off. It shouldn't be trickling or nothing like that. So, yeah, it is what it is. Maybe it could be CTPs, you know. I just kind of went on a tangent about, you know, power levels and stuff. But, you know, I just want to be able to take my tier 4 into the game mode, have fun. You know what I'm saying? Be tested while having fun, and also melting the bar. You know, it's always a good thing to see your unit melt the bar, but it's always a good feeling to be tested and overcome that test. So I'm waiting to see what new content comes out from Netmarble and see what they bring us PvE wise. PvP, I know they coming out with this new PvP content game mode, but it seems like it's autoplay, or, you know, it's, you know, auto team or whatever the fuck you want to call it. So not too bonded, you know what I'm saying, that type of PvP. I love autoplay. I love, you know, skipping all that stuff, but I also love to play the game mode. And I need more game modes like World Boss Legend, I should say. World Boss for real. And Giant Boss Raid I can get into more now with the tier 4, but I need more game modes like World Boss Legend, where it's like, oh, I'm getting on, I gotta play World Boss Legend. Oh, I just played World Boss Legend. That was fun. Okay. I need another game mode like that. Indeed me. It's the Thriller. It's been real. 8-year anniversary. Go get your rewards. I got my first tier 4 unit during the 8-year anniversary. Let's go.